Today is the day I'm gonna wash the bike. Yes, wash the bike. So it's probably been almost 2 years. I'll probably also clean the chain out. Clean the chain. I don't have any special equipment. I just hose it down for the most part and then lubricate it. So I've had this bike for maybe 4 or almost up to 5 years now. Only thing I've replaced is the brake pads, the caliper maybe in the front, the front fork because I bent it when I broke my right hand, my fourth and fifth metacarpal, and that's about it. I did replace the mirror because this part right here broke and it was flopping. Other than that, that's about it. I still have the original lights. I still have the original tail lights, although I don't use them too much unless I'm riding at night. So because they have such small batteries, if I use them, they just go out. So when I know I'm riding at night, I charge them up. So let's get to cleaning. In my front driveway, I'm just gonna go ahead and just give it a rinse. And for the most part, I'm just gonna rinse the chain. All I use is some water, some soap, and that's it. I'm ready to go. I usually just leave all the equipment on and just rinse it down. Seems to work for me just fine, so that's what I just keep doing. So at the chain, again, I just use water. I'll probably put it on a jet stream and then just cycle through the chain, get all the gunk out. Yeah, with water. I'm gonna lube it with silicone, Teflon, and wet lube. Water, soap, more water, soapy water. All right, with a cleaning cloth. All right, let the cleaning begin. Rinse. Some of the tougher areas, I'll use a nylon brush. You can see this is kind of well used, but it'll get in those tight corners and spots. rinsed, washed. Now we got to dry, and I got a good solution for that. All right, got the air compressor ready. Just gonna put it out in the sun. I'm just going to put it out in the sun and just blow all the water off, and hopefully it'll just air dry. All right, I got it. Yeah, clean as it can get. It's cleaner, that's for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and basically use some of this silicone lubricant with, I don't know if you can see that, with Teflon. There you go, silicone lubricant with Teflon. There you go. And then that's for the front fork and also for the chain. And then some wet lube. I just prefer wet lube. Anyways, I prefer it wet than dry. So get that going. So on the front fork, I like to just use a microcloth. This is what I use. Go around here. Let's see if I can do it one hand, you know, and just come back. Well, you get the point, right? Just come back and just pull it through. So I'll do that with the silicone spray. All right, I'll just spray some on here, spray a little bit there, and then start wiping. Let me see here. Let's try this side a little bit. Try not to overspray. Make sure it gets down in there a little bit, and then there we go. Just get some silicone on there, get it nice. You gotta be careful of this overspray. So you don't want to get any on your front disc brakes. There we go. Just gotta do the other side. I'm done. All right. Next thing is the chain. Try to get a clean cloth here, a shop cloth. Wipe off whatever I can. I've already done some right here, so you can see how dirty it is. Still dirty from all that grease. Oh. Gotta be gentle. You probably want to be on the lowest gear. That's the or the highest gear. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do that real quick. There we go. Oh, gross. Just keep doing it until you get clean. I don't have one of those bucket things where you run it through a cleaner. I'm just too cheap, and this is the way I've been doing it, and it works. Get part of the derailleur as much as I can anyway, without getting caught in the derailleur. I don't have a brush that I can use here, but I'll just try to, it's not working. I'll just try to do my best. Ideally if you have a brush, but this bike isn't going to last me forever, so. And then let me see if I can get in here a little bit. Gets kind of gross in there. Get some in right here if you can. Always hard to get that little part. Anyways, there you go. Still gonna save this because now I'm gonna silicone Teflon and then lube it. All right, here it goes. Usually start at the bottom here. Man, this thing's looking clean already. Now, is this the best way to do it? I don't know, but this is just the way I do it because I'm not interested in buying that extra equipment for this bike. Alright, finally, just come up on top. There's obviously a little wet spot from the silicone Teflon. Try to clean it up as much as I can. And then finally, I just spray the freewheel. Just be careful not to overspray onto your disc brakes. Very generous with the amount. See if I can wipe off any excess. All right, I think I'm good. Next, wet lube for the chain. Put some wet lube on it. Now I'm ready to go. Let's get wet. Or let's get her wet. Let me see here. I'll save this for later. I start at the top here. Usually at the top. There we go. I just want to make sure I don't hit myself doing this. So I want to get one side, just well lubricate it, and then get the other side of the chain. As it's going, I'm squeezing. Make sure it gets a pretty good drop. Get the other side. Since I got a lot, look how much I've used already. I don't mind. It looks pretty good, actually. I'm just gonna try to wipe the excess off. That's what it looks like. Okay. I'm satisfied, very satisfied. All right, one of the last things I do is I'll just adjust the brakes since I'm already working so much on the bike. I'm going to check the brake pad and then adjust it, and I think I'm good for the fall and winter riding. All right, if you like the video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Consider joining membership. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.